Let me introduce you to the new Addiesdive AD2095. This watch features an amazing design with panda style dial that blends vintage flair with modern design. If you're someone who wants a classy 38mm presence on your wrist with quartz accuracy, especially Seiko's VK64, which we're all aware of, bold subdials, amazing colors, and unbeatable comfort, then make sure you watch the video till the end. What's going on, people? I'm Sanket from One More Watch Please. I hope you're having an amazing day. So before we dive into the review, let me share something. So this is the first time ever that a brand have reached out to me to review the watches rather than me reaching out to the brand and ask them if they can send a sample watch for review. So I'm pretty chuffed about it, and I think this is a start of something big, and I want to thank you all for your support. I don't think this would be possible without you guys supporting me. So yeah, I really appreciate that. But yeah, Addiesdive have sent this watch and I do get to keep it. But I can assure you there is no influence from the brand or from anyone on this review or what I say in this review. Everything I say in this review is my own honest opinion. So yeah, without further ado, let's flip the camera and find out all about this amazing watch. First of all, let's look into the design and aesthetics of this amazing blue watch. Talking about the dial, this watch features this amazing panda style dial, and I really like the blue and kind of the beigey gray color that they have used. I think it's a really good choice of colors that Addiesdive have used here. The balanced 38mm diameter and the compact lug-to-lug of 46mm is kind of ideal for most wrists, to be honest. It avoids the bulky feel and keeping it balanced at the same time, so I quite like that. I normally don't wear 38mm watches, but I really like this one because of the proportions and the dimensions. The watch features a bubble box mineral crystal. So yeah, it's not sapphire, but the way they've executed this one with AR coating as well, it's quite good. As you can see, you have no difficulties reading the time. The subtle polish and brush finishing makes the case look really premium, as you can see. Let's see on the other side as well. We've got this pattern on the chronograph crowns, and then we have Addiesdive logo on the main crown. The hour markers and the indices are filled with Super-LumiNova BGW9. I'll put the lume quality somewhere on the screen. But yeah, it's got amazing lume. The watch comes with this nylon strap. I think the quality of the strap is okay. As you can see, it's kind of getting destroyed, and where the hole that you use for wearing most of the times. But for the price, I really can't complain. You can easily pick up another strap from the market for a couple of pounds. The pushers and the crown are really good quality as well. And I like the crown is like kind of thin and it grips really well. And as you can see on the dial, they've got this new logo, Addiesdive. I quite like that. I'm not sure if it looks nice on the dial, but I don't mind it. It looks kind of minimalistic than before, where they had the logo and the text, and then they had the automatic and the water resistant printed. I don't know, it just makes the dial too busy. I think this is quite subtle. So yeah, I quite like it. I quite like the new logo. So yeah, for design and aesthetics, I'm gonna rate this watch a solid 8 out of 10. Definitely done a good job at Addiesdive. Right, next up is the build quality of the watch. So talking about the case is constructed with 316L stainless steel and with a really good blend of brushed finish and the polished finish. The case looks really premium and it truly shows a sign of a well-executed finishing work here. The subtle polishing on the edges, it sort of attracts the light and makes it feel premium and crisp, especially for the price range. The watch features a K1 mineral glass. It's like a box finish. It also comes with AR coating. So although this is not a sapphire, it's a really sturdy glass. K1 mineral glass is normally really good and it's been used in a lot of watches. The strap, the watch normally comes with this nylon strap, but because it's 20 millimeters lug width, you can pretty much get any good quality strap. I think that's my only moan about this watch, that the strap is not very good quality. They could have either given you a leather or a rubber strap that actually matches one of these colors. That would be really nice. The buttons and the crowns look really good quality. The chronograph pushers are tight and responsive. As you can see, they don't feel any wobbly or anything. They feel straight good quality. The watch weighs in 65 grams, making it ideal for any wrist sizes, and you can pretty much wear this all day. I've been wearing this for a week now and really enjoying it. So yeah, overall the build quality is really solid. I would definitely recommend this watch to someone who's looking for a summer utility watch, chronograph watch for under £60. So yeah, for build quality, I'm going to rate this watch again a solid 8 out of 10. So let's do a quick wrist check and talk about the wearability and comfort level of this watch. As you can see, it fits really well on my 6.5-inch wrist. The watch is super light. It's only around 65 grams, including the strap. So that's amazing. The lug to lug is really compact. It sits really well on my wrist. The strap is really soft. But like I said before, it's not great quality strap, but for £60, you can't really complain. And I would have expected Addiesdive to have a signed buckle, because they do normally have signed buckle on the other watches. But yeah, the crown position is really cool as well, because it's close to the case. It doesn't dig into your wrist, which is quite amazing, really comfortable. And the thickness of the watch is only 13 millimeters thick, so as you can see, it's not very thick at all. So yeah, for comfort and wearability, I'm going to rate this watch a solid 9 out of 10. So let's talk about the movement on this watch. So this watch features Seiko's VK64 mecha-quartz movement, which is quite an amazing movement. I've seen that movement in other micro brands, like really good micro brands like Stratton watches, and it is a really reliable, accurate quartz movement. The accuracy of this movement is about plus or minus 15 seconds in a month, so that's quite impressive. And because it's a hybrid quartz movement, you get the mechanical style pushers, which is quite impressive. The battery on this movement is normally lasts around 2 to 3 years. So once you've added the battery, you kind of forget about it. And I don't know if you've noticed, this watch doesn't have a seconds hand, but it does have a seconds hand. It looks like a seconds hand, but that's the chronograph hand. Normally this movement, if you want seconds hand, you need to have another sub-dial, but I'm kind of glad that Addiesdive decided not to have that sub-dial, because then it makes it really busy. I really like the clean look of this dial. So yeah, it's got the really reliable movement. We all know the VK64 movement very well. So for that reason, I'm gonna rate this watch for this category a solid 8.5 out of 10. Let's discuss the features and functionalities of this watch. So this watch is powered by Seiko's VK64 chronograph movement. So it features a chronograph complication. You can see there are 2 sub-dials, and the second hand is used for the chronograph. You push that pusher again, and if you want to reset it, you press this button again. The water resistance on this watch is 100 meters. That's quite impressive. You might have to change the strap if you take it into the swimming pool or something. The lume on this watch is Super-LumiNova BGW9. So I'll put the lume shot on the screen somewhere to show you how impressive the lume on this watch is. And we also have a date window at 6 o'clock, which is a really clever choice. I really like what they've done with the design here. A very clean looking dial, and I like the new logo as well. So for features and functionalities, I'm going to rate this watch 8 out of 10. So let's discuss the price versus the value that this watch provides. So this watch is going for anywhere between 50 and 60 pounds on AliExpress. I'll put the link in the description below, and disclaimer, that's going to be an affiliate link. So I will get a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you are planning to buy this watch, please use that link. It will really help the channel. And I will be able to buy more watches off AliExpress and bring them to you guys. So for that kind of price, I think this watch offers impressive specifications. You've got the solid 316L stainless steel case, you've got the VK64 chronograph movement, you got the 100 meters water resistance, the sleek design, 38mm case. So if you are after a stylish and a functional chronograph that doesn't break your bank, I think it's more than worth it. But don't expect a solid resale value. If you're looking to keep the watch and use it until it dies or whatever, or pass it on to someone else, then I would say go for it, but do not use this as an investment opportunity or something like that. Like, it's only $50 watch, sorry, £60 watch. So I know no one's going to be buying this as an investment. It's never going to increase in value. So yeah, but for price versus the value, I would probably rate this watch 7 out of 10, because it's not got sapphire glass. If they did have sapphire glass on this watch, I would probably rate this around 8.5 or 9 out of 10 in terms of price versus value. Right, so my final thoughts on this watch. This watch is really compact and stylish with its vintage style design. The build quality is solid for the price of around £60. You've got the reliable Seiko VK64 chronograph movement. It's really lightweight, merely 65 grams. It's got this bold summer vibes. I think this is one of the best summer watches in this price range, to be honest. So yeah, I think it's a lot of value for your money, and it looks way expensive than £60, to be honest. If it was an Addiesdive and it was a different brand logo here, you would probably be looking at paying at least £300 to £400 for this kind of quality. So yeah, who is this watch ideally for? This is ideally for someone who's looking an affordable yet stylish chronograph with a solid construction and the vintage vibe. It's great for everyday wear because it's really light and it's got a reliable movement. And would I recommend buying this watch? Yes, absolutely. For £60, you are getting a lot of the watch for your money. So I would definitely recommend this watch, and I'm definitely adding this to my collection. So overall, this watch scores a solid 8 out of 10, which is quite an amazing score for this watch, to be honest, but I think it deserves that score. Alright people, that wraps up my deep dive into the new Addiesdive AD2095. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comment section if you are vibing with this watch. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments as well. I reply to all my comments, so don't shy away and ask any questions that you have. And also stay tuned for more amazing watch content like this. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, keep ticking